The Washington Wizards will open up this season against the Indiana Pacers. This one I'm showing wow, this one looks like it's moved down here from uh, the opener. I'm showing the Pacers here -6 and the total 235 and a half. So a little bit of move here, I'd say, to the Wizards today. And in this one, take a look here. For me, I'm going to be probably leaning towards that move here with the Wizards getting the points on the road. I definitely like this a few spots on this Wizards team to get it done here today, especially the backcourt. I would think that's where they will have their best advantage offensively with Jones and with Poole on the Wizards. I think Poole will be in a good situation today. Look, against Halliburton and Matterin. Strong player, especially Halliburton. Not so much defensively. I don't know though. The total does look kind of high to me, but might be looking into that a little further down the line. I'm going to play the Wizards as my free play here. I also like Gafford in the middle here against Miles Turner. I think he can match up well and uh, do some damage here. Ferner maybe wants the Wiz. Do we still call him the Wiz? The Wizards here +6. That's where I would actually focus. I think that limiting now. Look, we know Halliburton. He's probably going to have a strong performance. I would say here, and if anything, I think in the NBA you'll get more. Not props necessarily, but I like to. I feel like I like to determine sometimes the winning play by the matchups, especially the starting lineups. So Blake, was that the Dinos game? Was that a live play? Fernando here, he wants to take the under in this one. That's the way I've got to think in this one, Fernando. I Washington is going to be my play here today, but I think I'm looking more towards the under in this one. And again, I think you know you're not going to get much of a contribution from maybe from that Pacers front court. If anything, maybe that's where some of their you know shortcomings are. I think at this point, right, heading into the season with I think with Brown and with Toppin. Look, I mean, we want Toppin to find a spot. There's enough promise out there, right, to think that Toppin can, you know, progress. Hasn't necessarily been the case, but and I definitely think though that for Indiana the matchups uh, with Kuzma probably I think Kuzma not in the best position here. Nathan says he took him at 8.5. I'm going to actually note Nathan's play here. And hello to Jim today. Saw him hanging out yesterday in the drive-through chat. I think that was yesterday or maybe the day before. Solo says he likes Jordan Poole. I've got Jordan Poole. Look, this is the problem to me. And again, I still like the under, but I'm talking down on the Pacers defensively right now, especially the backcourt. I have problems with Halliburton and Matterin uh, defensively, maybe more so in the effort than the execution defensively. So Wizards will be my play here. I do think the total in this one, while I do understand, just like in the last game with a high total here, I think they might have been a little bit misguided. We'll see. We'll see, and whether or not I can get involved. I didn't know. It didn't feel like it was going to be premium. So I think that's why my best play here. Like I said, if I don't get to a premium necessarily, and again, because I try to look at both, side and total with every game. That's what we do, and so for me, if I don't get to the premium. You're getting the best. You are getting the best from me as far as the side, whatever the case may be, and that's all right. Oh, okay. I want to do well. I don't want to. Oh boy, you guys. Thank you for your patience here.
Final.
Okay. Oh gosh, here we go. I'm struggling here with the my equipment. I'm sorry. Stand by.
Steam play.
Okay. Uh, maybe the opening night jitters for me here.